Well, I left Kentucky back in '49, went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year we took working on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. So one day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak one out of their lunchbox in my hand. Well, getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured have it all by the time I retired, and I'd have a car worth at least $100 grand. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I ride through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, because I have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I clocked in with my big lunchbox and the help of a friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Now, I never considered myself a thief, and GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I spread it out over several years. So the next day I got me a fuel pump, and then I got me an engine and a trunk, and then a transmission and all the chrome. The little things I could fit in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, with the little stuff we snuck out my buddy's mobile home. Well, up to now my plan went all right till we tried to put her all together one night, and that's when I noticed that something was definitely wrong. You see, the transmission was a 63 and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes was gone. So we peeled it out so that it could fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights, there was another side. There was one on the left and two on the right. When we pulled out the switch, all three of them, they come on. The back end, it looked kind of funny too, but we put her together, and when we got through, well, that's when we noticed that we only had one tail fin. About that time my wife walked out. I could see in her eyes that she had her doubt, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we headed uptown just to get the tags, and we headed right down on the main drag. You could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to time it up, it took the whole staff. When they got through, the title weighed 50 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I ride through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, but I'll have the only one there is around. It's 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. It's a 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81 automobile.
And a little bit of history on that song. A rock and roll.
All right. Mama said,